any one of the Avatar movies to date could have been the last Avatar movie. It just didn't work out that way.
How far are you on 4 and 5? Are the scripts completed?
I'm not even thinking about 4 and 5. Are you kidding me? I'm just thinking about
what's going to... him back.
Yeah, right, exactly. I'm unemployed right now. Ask me in a year. Talk about.
All right, but how badly do you want to tell the next story?
Ask me in a year.
It looks like it.
Having played Jake for so long, has that almost impacted the way that you look at even environmentalism in your own life?
Oh yeah, look, I surf all my life, so it's always, this destruction of the ocean has always been close to my heart. It's where me and Jim first connected 20 years ago about, and and Jim opens my eyes up to more. If you look at all the adventures that he does under the water, he's very he's very cognizant of what we're doing to this planet and how we can kind of be better.
Yes.
Look, we'll see where this saga goes. The saga's about this family, and they're very tested in this movie. The Pandora's getting bigger and bigger, and if Jim wants to keep telling these stories, and if it connects with an audience, and an audience wants to hear more, then we'll see where it goes.
I mean, for me, working with just getting the job of my dreams, because I was such an Avatar fan, and then walking onto set and feeling that support and that family vibe is just so strong and thick, so intimate. And I felt like I was back in drama school with my friends, doing scene study and just getting right in there. And the work is so good, the people are so good, and it just is. Of course, we made an incredible film, and I'm just so proud and so humbled at the same time. And I'm over the moon. I mean, the commitment to truth, the commitment to the imagination is so necessary, and the focus and concentration. But it did feel like being back in drama school or in the playground. When you're playing and pretend, but you're believing it more than you do almost your own life. And when you get that and you get the time with that, and James Cameron is so generous with his time and with his notes and with listening to us when we're like struggling to understand a beat, or like, oh, you know what, I think, Jim, I just really want to cut this line because I don't really know how to say it. And then he'll just sit with you and walk you through the options and go, okay, well, what about this and what about, and then suddenly you understand why he put it in, because he's a freaking genius. So everything in there is in there for a reason. But he'll walk you through the whole thing and really bring you into the process and take ideas. And it's just like, I can't. This is such a beautiful film, and it's such a beautiful process.
We meet new plants. We meet the wind traders and the ash.
I just treasure my Avatar family. I treasure these experiences. I really treasure my character. And of all the teases and info and the inside scoops I've gotten on 4 and 5, they're epic stories. And I get to really discover so much more within my character and just spend time with people that I love so much and learn so much from every day. It would be so much fun to get to do it again, because these stories, 2 and 3, they are made with the thought that these stories will continue, and we're going to dig even deeper into these characters and world. But I totally respect whatever happens. I'm probably being a little too blunt right now, because I love Avatar, and honestly I feel like caffeinated by it this whole night.
There are things in there I've never seen.
What differed, or what surprised you the most about the Pandora that you imagined while on set versus what James had come up with for that first?
I think I was less surprised than maybe some, and the reason is the original script of Avatar reads like a novel. It's deeply detailed. It's incredibly descriptive, and and I, for one, kind of never doubted that. I said to myself, well, he wrote this. He's got to be able to make it real, because why bother if you can't do it, because he didn't write it as a novel, although it's written in a novelistic fashion. This is a movie. So I had no doubt it would come out. And then it did, and it was absolutely awesome to see what had been on the page up there on the screen.
You know, I always check in the morning.
Miley Cyrus. There is one person conspicuously absent on this stage tonight, and that is my producing partner of 33 years, John Landau. John fought so hard to stay with us and to stay part of the film, and you know, his spirit infuses all the Avatar films. And we all, when he passed, it was a blow, it was a shock, and it was not lost on us that we were making a film about how humans process their loss and their grief. And his spirit not only infused all the films, but I believe it sort of caused us to step up and rise to a higher level to make a film that he would have been proud of. And so that's what we did.